are drying out, and it's going to be cooler in a minute. And as soon as we dry out all of our equipment, we're going to party for 2.5 more hours. Okay? In the meantime, I really want to acknowledge a bunch of people, and I want to thank all of you. So I want to start first by acknowledging some elected officials. The Lieutenant Governor was here. We're happy to have seen him. Delegate Shirley Nathan Pulliam is here. And the greatest congressman in the world, our congressman, my congressman, the 7th District, Congressman Elijah Cummings. One thing about Baltimore, when it comes to the federal government, we have outstanding representation. So we are very pleased. There are a lot of people to thank. I have an outstanding team of individuals who support me every single day. And this campaign, now, there are people who say, well, Pat Jessamy has a challenger that this time, well, I've had a challenger. I had two in 2002, had a challenger in 2006, and I have a challenger this year, but like those two elections, we will prevail. But the reality is we're taking nothing for granted. You can't take a single thing for granted. I have had the honor and the privilege of representing you as your state's attorney for the last 15 years, and like I tell the church people, and I'm in no ways tired. I'm not tired yet. I've got plenty of energy. I never get tired. There is lots more to do. So I am thankful for your support. But my team, those people who are working the campaign, Pat Scott, who is the campaign manager, Arnold Williams, who is a treasurer extraordinary, Jim McClay, strategist, Corey Ramos, Yvonne Fisher, Professor Gibson, thank you. Pete France, Mr. Newsom, my daughter, my husband, everybody, really, they have been outstanding, and I want to thank them tremendously. But I had a heads up many years ago because I met a guy from Texas. His name was Craig Watkins. He was elected district attorney in Dallas. Craig inherited an office that was horrific. It has the dubious distinction of having the most individuals who have been exonerated, who've been on death row in the country. When I took over as the state's attorney in Baltimore City, I had the privilege of having two outstanding individuals who preceded me. Kurt L. Schmoke, who served as mayor of this city, an outstanding state's attorney, and Stuart O. Sims. And they left an office that we could, as citizens of this city, be very proud of. And I have built on the legacy that they left me. And I will continue to build. And in this campaign this year, I am tough and I am smart. Okay? Now, I'm tough, and I got a whole lot of people here who work in the state's attorney's office. They're doing outstanding work under very difficult circumstances. So those people who work in the Baltimore City State's Attorney's Office, if you're here today, let's give them a cheer. the federal courts. That's been tough. But you gotta set priorities. You gotta identify who goes to jail, because not everybody needs to be in jail. It's those violent people. So that has been our priority. But we have not forgotten about all those other things that we need to address to make our communities good places in which to live, work, and play. Because crime is relative. Crime is relative. So if you're not talking prevention, if you're not talking early intervention, you have a problem.
That's right. That's right.
We have diversion programs, we have drug treatment, we have mediation, we have programs because we believe in rehabilitation, we believe in recovery, we believe in redemption, we believe in re-entry, because we believe in a community that works for all the people. So,
that's not the need for